Welcome back to the AI Business Transformation Podcast. I'm Frederick, joined as always by my co-host Diana, the expert in time management. Today we're diving into a topic that has the potential to completely reshape your coaching business: how to structure your calendar for maximum freedom and productivity.
Thanks, Fred. I'm so excited about today's episode. This is one of the most transformative strategies I've seen for sustainable growth. We're talking about not just scheduling your time, but strategically designing it. It's all about creating freedom within the framework of your business.
That's right. For years, I was caught in the trap of reactive scheduling. If a client asked for a session, I'd just fit them in whenever I could. It was like playing Tetris with my calendar, but with far worse results.
The classic people-pleaser calendar, where your client's needs dictate your schedule, and you end up spread too thin. It sounds familiar, right?
Exactly. And I'm sure many of our listeners can relate. It's not just the chaos it creates in your work life, it has a real impact on your personal life too. You're constantly switching gears, thinking about work when you should be off the clock.
It's exhausting. Research shows that constant context switching can reduce productivity by up to 40%. Imagine how much energy you lose when you're bouncing between tasks without any real focus.
But here's the good news. Once I treated my calendar as a strategic tool, not just a booking system, everything changed. It became a reflection of my values and boundaries, not a scramble to keep up with others' demands.
That's where the Power Block system comes in. Instead of scattering client sessions throughout the week, successful coaches consolidate them into specific days. This creates a rhythm and momentum in their work, while freeing up other days for personal projects, reflection, or even complete rest.
Right? And during those free days, you can establish deep work blocks for high-priority tasks like content creation, program development, and strategic planning. These blocks are usually 2 to 3 hours, and the key is to schedule them during your peak energy hours.
And let's not forget about freedom days. These are days with absolutely no work commitments, no client calls, no emails, nothing. It's all about rejuvenation, creativity, relaxation, and even just living without the constant pressure of work.
I know what some of our listeners might be thinking, but my clients need flexibility. If I only coach on Tuesdays and Thursdays, won't they get frustrated? The truth is, when you stick to this structure, your clients actually adapt much quicker than you think.
Exactly. And that's where the AI Support Bridge comes in. By using AI tools to provide ongoing guidance, automated check-ins, and self-service resources, your clients still feel supported, even on the days when you're not personally available.
That's the beauty of the freedom-focused calendar. It's not just about blocking out your time, it's about creating a system that supports your highest value activities. This is where strategic outsourcing comes in. By delegating tasks that don't require your unique expertise, you can reclaim even more of your time.
Yes, and this approach isn't just about getting time back. Coaches who adopt all three, Power Blocks, AI support, and outsourcing, report gaining 15 to 30 hours back each week, while actually becoming more effective in their working hours.
But I know what many of you are wondering. How do you actually implement this in your own business without losing clients or revenue? How do you transition to this new calendar without disrupting the flow?
That's a great question, A. And we're going to dive deeper into that with our special guest, Sarah. She's been working with Elena Vega, who's undergone this exact transformation. In today's episode, Sarah will take us behind the scenes of Elena's journey, how she shifted to a freedom-focused calendar, communicated the changes to her clients, and maintained those boundaries consistently.
What I love about Elena's story is how transparent she was about the challenges she faced during the transition. It wasn't easy, but the results, both in terms of her time freedom and the effectiveness of her work, were more than worth it.
Absolutely. So let's hear from Sarah as she explores how Elena made this shift. Over to you, Sarah.
Stay tuned for the behind-the-scenes episode on the AI Business Transformation Podcast.